Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay.
Y'all already know.
Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you've like, comment, and subscribed. Your ass should already be
Subscribed.
Hey.
Subscribe.
Sub right now, y'all. Look, we are Trending Topics Podcast, the Trending Topics channel. You won't like a topic today, you'll like a topic tomorrow. So just kick it with us, sit with us, or whatever. And we also want to make sure we thank the newest subscribers that just came onto our channel. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We need 2 more to reach our goal of 500 subs. All right, 500. Please join the Good People's Club. I'm telling you, we good. We keep it real. We real people talking about real topics in the entertainment and celebrity world, y'all. So, hey, stick with us. We got this.
Yeah. And we ain't for everybody, but we for a lot of people.
Facts.
So if you stick with us, we won't disappoint. Again, like me said, there's a lot of topics you might not be feeling, but it's going to be a lot of topics that you will be feeling. So just check us out every episode. I'm going to try my best to document where you need to jump to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't want to listen to this, you might want to listen to whatever topic we got coming up.
Might want to just get to the topic. Yep. Let's get to it.
I understand. We get it.
Hey, we avid YouTube watchers too.
Yeah, I'm a big YouTube watcher.
So sometimes you like, look, they taking a little too long. Let me skip to the topic. You know what I'm saying? So please make sure y'all do that. If you don't want to get to know us, mind you, this part is for you to get to know us, for you to see our personalities, for you to know who we are. So that's why we take the time to actually just talk about real shit sometimes prior to just jumping in the topic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. Just make sure y'all sub, y'all, and just enjoy us. You know what I'm saying? Just sit, chill. Like I said, get your smoke, get your drinks. That's all we ask.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what's up, bro? You got anything new before we get started into the actual meat of the situation?
Right now, I'm on staycation. But it don't feel like I'm on staycation because I've been doing a lot of family business stuff.
Yeah, this a busy guy. He's a busy guy.
Yeah, though.
For sure.
But I'm going to get my time in one way or another.
That's right.
And I will say, like we said last week, we'd have lost our grandmother.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, no, rest easy, Grandma. But I want to say a lot of you people, we all getting up in age. For the ones, I'm sure the people that watch us is probably around 30 to 50 or something like that.
That's right.
But if you're around my age, or Meesh's age, you know, we're getting older. That means your parents are getting older. And some of you that may got some still got grandparents around, look out for them, man. Don't not say turn your back on them, but don't be selfish. Help the best way you can because everybody needs help. And when you get up in that age, you're going to need help.
Yeah.
So, and then also when you know, your parents, make sure you get the, do the power of attorney, make sure they got the beneficiary, make sure you got the wills done.
That's important.
Because you don't want to wait till the last minute and then you scrounging trying to get things done and they're gone and you wonder how.
Yeah. And it happens more often than people think. Like, because a lot of people think, oh, I don't want to, because the assumption is, hey, if I set my plot now, if I do my will now, then I'm inevitably going to die sooner, or they think they're going to get unalived sooner or whatever, but everybody's guaranteed to go out of here. So
regardless,
if you have children or have somebody that you trust, please, do a will, do a power of attorney. It makes it so much easier for the people that have to pick up the slack. Once you're unable. Some people are just unable, and then you got to go around. And what are you going to do if you can't talk, can't communicate?
Can't do anything. And it makes it hard, and it's stressful for your loved ones after you in bed written or you're gone. People be going through it, and it's very stressful.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So you want to handle. It's a hard talk.
It is.
But you got to do it.
Yeah, it's important.
So the earlier you can do it, the better. Get it done. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my staycation, hopefully. We got Pop's got his thing on Friday.
That's right, his dedication. Yeah,
I can't
his job is celebrating him, doing setting a owl up, I believe, in his honor at where he used to work at. So that's a wonderful thing to hear. You know, it shows that they valued him while he was there. I mean, the nigga never took off, so they better.
He lied.
Okay, I'm just saying, because you know how it is. And y'all, that's why I want to say another thing. Please take off, y'all.
There you go.
Take your mental health days. Take your I don't give a F days.
Yep.
Just take your days.
Yeah.
You give them all your life, and then next thing you know, you gone at 60-something, and they don't have nothing for you, nothing for your family. You didn't do nothing. Yep. You ain't work for nothing. You literally bust your ass for a company that just only cared about the money. And you was a number.
Yep.
And that was it. Yep. So make sure you take time out for yourself and for your family, because time is what's important.
Live life.
Live life. Time is what's important. The memories you make is what's important. Don't sit there and say, "Oh, all I did was ever work," because you done contributed to a white man's company. Technically, not all. I don't know everybody. You know, everybody who a business owner ain't that, but you done contributed to that person's company and to their riches and their relax. They not working. They telling everybody else what to do.
Yep.
That's their business. So you busting your ass for them. They didn't have to work. So think about that. And you got that PTO, take that PTO.
Hell yeah, I take mine.
Yeah, I know I crept up on my little extra PTO. She was like, "Oh, you're on your what you call days, the use or lose." Yeah, because some jobs don't pay you for your PTO, so you got use or lose, and they like, look, if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my days, and I did. You know what I'm saying? It gets overwhelming sometimes. You be so busy at work, you like, I don't see when I'm gonna take off, but you got to.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, please make it important, because you are important, and all you're doing with your money is exchanging your time for money. And time is money, and money is time. Understand that. Okay, that's years off. That's time and years off your life working. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Take your days off if you can. Don't give your whole life to that company.
If you can, do it.
Yeah, do it if you can.
Yeah. Whew.
Some people don't get paid for it. I feel bad for it.
Yeah.
You know, but if you can, please do. All right, so
let's move on. Yeah.
Let's move on. All right, so look, we about to jump into the first topic. Bound. Look, hopefully we dropped a gem for you just now, because that was a gem. Message. Look, we about to talk about Steve Harvey. He just went to Invest Fest, right? And he in there doing this thing. You know, he feeling all bold. He been, you know, repping it for the Democratic Party and for Kamala and everything. But at Invest Fest, he was talking about Katt Williams. And he said, you know, he basically finally responded back to what Katt Williams said about his fake hair that he had, you know, his little fake weave, and how he wasn't really funny, and how he looked like potato head and nobody was checking for him. And, you know, how he said he ain't never want to be an actor, but yet again, he was jealous of Bernie Mac. So he said a lot of crazy things about Steve Harvey. Not that they were crazy. Some of them might have been true. I know that hair joint was true, though. Oh, I know that.
Yeah, that joint was too perfect.
There was
no way in the world.
That hair joint was
that
true. That
joint was stupid.
Well, we gonna let y'all hear. I'm gonna let y'all hear, you know, a little audio from what he said about him, and then we just gonna have a little small dialogue on it, and then we gonna move on. All right? Boom. Let's listen.
And you'll never have a hater that's doing better than you. Always know that. Don't get off the wall to dress some any ass boy who ain't got shit going for himself. Now you done stopped your climb up on the wall so you can come down here and talk to his little punk ass. Don't do that, man. I stay away from it. Now do I want to? Yes. Because I'm a human being and I'm hood. Now I used to be a fighter and I still got hands. They slow, but if you get up on me real close, I can still knock your lumpy ass out. I just don't have the quickness I have, but I still know how to turn my hip and shift that weight, and I'll knock your short ass out. I'll shoot your perm straight out your
He must be in this feeling.
He is in this feeling. You already know. Yeah, so he waited that long to let him know he will knock his short ass out, knock his perm up out of his head. I mean, I don't blame him. When somebody talking shit, you gotta, you know, he did wait a long time to defend himself. He could have did that immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
but
should've.
I think he took it and used it as an opportunity for comedy. Cause you know everybody was laughing like, yeah, he'll shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think he took it. It was like, okay, since you made it comedy with Shay Shay, I'm gonna make it comedy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in there and let them know, like, I beat your ass for real. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to be talking all that shit. But There's a difference between somebody talking shit and somebody telling the truth, though. Telling the truth. Come on, Steve. We know that. We know that was a man unit. Okay, we know that was fake. So we gotta keep it funky. Now everything else, as far as Mark Carey, I do understand that maybe not intentionally stole Mark Carey's role. I think that and some people did say this. I ran across a channel that said this too. And not to copy, but I do agree with what the person said. I'm trying to remember, but I don't quite remember. But they was like, they do pre-write these scripts and these shows. So maybe the show was pre-written and he didn't think about it. Sometimes you get a thing and you're like, oh shit, I like this, a good idea, especially during that time. Right. People love the teenage innocent shows and all that, and he was a principal and he's older, so of course a principal will work for him for his. He's just trying to get work. He's not thinking about, oh yeah, I'm so excited to take Mark Curry's role. It's just like, hey, clearly Steve Harvey seems like the type of guy to me that he's about money. He gonna get his money no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So maybe in that moment he thinking, oh, they paying me to do the show, I'm gonna do it. I ain't fitting to sit there and tell them, oh, I don't want to do this because Mark Curry did this before. Majority of the time, any role people play, somebody's done that role before. Oh yeah, somebody done played the mama before, the maid before, always, the whore before, the crackhead before. Yep. Everybody's done played it. Okay, let me tell y'all something. What you call CCH Woodard? No, not CCH. What's her name? Oh God, I forgot her name. But y'all know the lady that played in Holiday Heart. She played the crackhead. Halle Berry played the crackhead. The joint, that. Right?
She did a good job.
She did a good job. Halle Berry, she did that. Yeah, she did that. Let me tell you something. And not only did Halle Berry play a crackhead in that role, she played a crackhead in Losing Isaiah too. So she was not only a crackhead in Jungle Fever? Yes, Jungle Fever. She was a crackhead in Losing Isaiah. As beautiful as Halle Berry was, she ain't mind playing no crackhead twice. Ain't nobody say nothing. They like, okay, because guess what? Crack in the 80s was it. Crack in the 90s, people still was on crack.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, so that was a role. Now, you don't see that like that now. You don't see nobody on crack now. But back in the day, that was a real reality in our world. Okay, so, hey, he was just doing what he had to do. Just saying. I remember, what's his name? Samuel Jackson. He said, I'm a crack head. He said that.
Gator.
So, Gator. Yeah, the nigga Gator. He was dancing there. He was proud to be a crackhead, okay? So, hey, it is what it is. We live and we learn here, But, hey, I don't know, Steve. Even though he said his hands might be slow, I don't think he gonna whoop up on Katt Williams. I think he just talking. I don't think he finna do none of that.
Katt Williams is a little small, man.
He is small, but
he get him, he can just ball his little ass up.
Bony people hit so hard.
Yeah,
because they hit fast.
Steve Harvey about 6'2", 6'3". He that Bama like 5'3". He got to do the, you ever seen Mike Tyson punch out?
Yeah.
And the Bama got to jump up.
That's true.
He got to jump up.
But is he running as fast as Katt though? Because Katt running, I saw him prove he could run fast. If he fast.
If Katt running, that means he's scared. You got to stand there to fight.
No, I'm saying if somebody fast, if they hit you fast, it's gonna hurt harder than you hit power.
I don't know, man.
That's how I feel.
Your hands don't just because your feet fast don't mean your hands just as fast. That don't mean nothing.
But if he could hit you 5 times in less than a couple seconds, that's gonna.
That don't mean it hurt.
That will hurt.
Nah.
I feel like that'll hurt because think about it. You ever play frog? You ever played frog on you when you was young and they just hit you? Mm-hmm. And somebody just hit you like 5 times in that one spot. That shit hurts.
Oh, sometimes you get numb to it.
I mean, eventually. You a man. I don't know. You a man. See, that's that man. I can't, Anyway, I don't want to stay on this topic too long because we got more important things to get to. But I just wanted to say, Steve Harvey, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's good. I'm glad you finally came out and said something. But, hey, Katt. He wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody that's telling the truth. I mean, I know you was hurt, but he was just speaking his truth. Whatever he mad at you about, y'all should have worked that out.
They ain't got nothing better to do. They ain't got nothing better to do. They wasted our daggone podcast time. far as I'm concerned, Steve Harvey and some goddamn Katt
Hey,
Williams.
that's what's happening. And he said he was gonna smack him up, so we gonna see.
And
We gonna see.
well, they can do the little what's the joint like the Paul brothers and all them going in boxing, hook them
Yeah.
up with one of them boxing joints,
Facts. They need to.
and they might make some money.
Or why don't they do a versus? I know a lot of people saying they could do like a comedy versus. That
Man,
wouldn't
no,
hurt.
we don't want to see that.
No?
Nah,
Why?
we don't-
Who you feel like ain't gonna be funny enough?
I mean, neither one. I just don't think the verses is for comedy. Nah, I don't know.
They could. Joning on each other.
Yeah, I guess.
Some
but
comedians good at that.
I want to see him box. Put him in the ring. Put some gloves on.
He want to see physical violence. It's all good. Okay. Well, we gonna move on from them. We just want to throw that out there, though. I just want to throw that out there that he said he gonna smack him. So y'all, we'll see
Hold
in a
on,
few.
he said he gonna do it for
he
real?
Said he gonna, no. He said he would. He
Oh,
would.
man.
He'll smack his perm out his head. He will beat his little ass.
Oh man.
So I just throw that out
set
there.
up the
That's
fight.
it.
Yeah. Jake Paul set it up.
I know, right? All right, y'all. So look, we transition to our next topic, which is very important to us because we are in the DMV, and your boy Keith Lee done made his way out here to criticize our food.
Well, hold on. I don't like the Bama. You a Bama, Keith Lee. But he didn't come here just to criticize though. He did come here the first week and he gave love to the Hong Kong joint in Southeast in Ward 8.
So he gave,
And he spent he let everybody all day long. He paid for everybody to eat there. Whoever was coming in,
Yeah.
he paid it and gave the people some money. And then somewhere else, I guess he tipped them or whatever.
yeah,
Some big money.
because he does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did do that off the break.
Yeah.
Now anything happened the weekend, I'll let you finish, but then I'll get into that because he a Bama.
So from what I'm hearing, because I honestly didn't like what I was hearing, to be honest, because I'm like, I've been out here all my life, and I ain't gonna lie. Lately, I've been eating everywhere, thanks to the wife.
Damn right y'all have.
And you know what, one place he tried that I didn't see the review yet, but I saw them post that he did a review on them, was these halal guys called Flavor Hive, right? And I want to go there because you could take you could bring a bag of chips.
I
to
seen
them,
on the news.
and they'll put
for $10.
So I want to go there to get. So we were supposed to bend.
That's in Virginia, right?
That's in Virginia. That's right around the corner from where I live at, right? So we was going to go there, but we just didn't go yet. And then he did I don't know what his thing was, but halal guys did like a response back to him. It was like, hey, but you didn't try other stuff. All you did was do the chip thing. You know what I'm saying? And they like, look, we got quesadillas, we got actual bowls, we got chicken, we got we got the poppers and shit. We got all type of stuff, chickpeas, whatever you want, man. My man, falafel. Check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But all he did was do the bag of chip joint, which they felt like wasn't fair. They told him to come back. They'll welcome him back or whatever. It was a nice little thing. So, but other places, like I saw him do Ethiopian places, and he did, y'all, like was filling one Ethiopian place. He did give them $500 to each employee and $1,000 for whoever else came back in after that. But there was other places where he really was criticizing them so bad, and then he was like, "Oh well, I'm not gonna say the names." First of all, who gave you this list of places? You ain't go to Ocean Prime, Morton's. You ain't go to
All right, hold on. Before we get in that,
Okay, go ahead, bro.
I need you to educate me because I ain't give a damn about the Bama, so I don't know who authorized this Bama to be the key nigga to say what's good all over he be traveling, right? How did he get the authority? Instagram gave him, I know that's where he came from. That Instagram people gave him the authority to say, hey, you are the king to go anywhere you want to restaurants. And was he a sous chef before? Was he a chef? Did he cook? Did he have his own kitchen? Is he like, what's my man that be on the show, is the white guy that have his little shows at Moms
And
Watch?
this is what people were saying in Atlanta, that they saying, what did he do to qualify him to
There
be
you go.
a
Who
food-
qualified his monkey ass?
Right, but the internet.
Man, fuck
internet.
that. I'm sorry, I
But
know
the
it.
internet has to qualify us. The internet qualifies everybody on the internet. That's just the truth. So we can't be mad at him. I ain't gonna lie. This just my defense. We can't be mad at him for people trusting his word, but I feel like when you go to different states, you need to go to places that are authentic to you. And
But
sure,
he got this from other people. Who's the people that he
right.
talking
And
to?
that's why I want to know.
Who did you check in with?
Because I ain't gonna lie. them recommendations, y'all, like some of them places, all them places were like hole in the wall, back. Let me tell y'all something. That halal guys, Flavor Hive, it's a truck. That's not even a restaurant. This nigga went to a truck. Mm-hmm. So you telling me that you good with carry-outs and trucks? Half of us don't even eat carry-out no more out here.
Hell no, not at this age.
You know what I'm saying? Half of us don't eat Ethiopian food out
hell
here.
No, I had before. I had once though.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good.
The joint on U Street.
Yeah, Ethiopian food is lovely. I'm not saying that, but I haven't particularly went down that road to try. I'd mostly go to Caribbean places every now and again, and I don't even go in a restaurant. I'll like order it off of Uber Eats and get it to my house, just something quick to eat. But it ain't nothing I'ma sit and savor and all that. I go to real authentic restaurants with real whole foods, particularly with my health in mind. Okay?
That's right.
So I don't understand all the places that they sent him. They had fried chicken, okay, rice and peas, and all these carbs,
fish and whatever the hell.
Fish, and then he said one place was so everything he had on his plate, the mashed potatoes, mac and cheese was all drenched with fish. How the hell does that happen? He said everything smelled like fish. He wasn't trying to eat that.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, you Bama. If the shit smell like that, why are you in your car and fishing up your car inside your car with the windows rolled up?
He should have ate that in the restaurant.
It's stanky like that. That's right. Why aren't you in the restaurant?
Right.
Why don't you come call the chef or whoever and let him know, like, hey, my guy, like,
hey, this shit fishy. You need some fresh grease for this. This ain't gonna work.
He said he asked him about the grease.
Yeah.
Or a family member asked about the grease.
Okay.
And they said they cooked it in the same
grease as
shellfish.
Shellfish, as basically as fried shrimp, fries, things like that. Here's the thing. It's the places you went to, Keith. That's just really what it is. Like, I'm not even mad. It's the places he went to. Because honestly, there's so many good places with really good chefs. Like, I've eaten some really great places. I've eaten at Fleming's. I've eaten at Morton's. I was eating at Roof Chris and all that. But I mean, don't get me wrong, every state does have those. So maybe he want places that are just authentic to the state and nobody else got them.
There's a lot of authentic places to the state. He just not looking.
Right. He just saying, he let people tell him.
People on Instagram that go around. There's another dude. Oh, you might have seen him on Instagram. He always goes stamp. Like he stamp the food. He go around and he like, talk about the food. He talk about the prices.
Right.
But this ain't like your regular restaurants that like you just named.
Yeah.
This is a whole bunch of spots I ain't never seen.
Yeah, these are like independent businesses.
And they're out there. He didn't do anybody just do by going to those types
at all. No.
I just want to know who fuck. I'm just so bad because I'm mad because he go to Baltimore and all of a sudden, they got the
they got the best. Right.
And then they housing us.
Yeah.
Like,
and then we get out. Yeah.
We the DMV.
Yeah.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia. You know how big that is compared to the small Baltimore joint.
Yeah.
You know how many restaurants, small black business, even white businesses, even Ethiopian, even African cuisines, even Jamaican spots that you could have went to in Virginia.
So many different ones. Yeah.
Mexican joints in Virginia, Northern Virginia.
I mean, it's so many.
PG County, Montgomery County, District, and them, Southeast, Northwest, anywhere.
And I go out all the time, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, I eat out all the time. And I've been to some places where I was very and extremely impressed with the food. And I know I'm from here, but I've also been out of state and I've ate places and it was nice, but I didn't have nothing special out in those places that didn't feel that different from where I live. Just saying. So I think it's whoever recommended him these places, I don't know, but he shouldn't have listened to them. They set him up. They took him all hole in the walls. Maybe he do hole in the walls. Maybe he need to make that clear. Do I just want to be at hole in the wall spots to see?
We understand. Yeah.
Because for us, we're like, damn, I done went to Ocean Prime. I done went to Roof Chris, Morton's. I done went to effing Fleming's. I mean, when I tell you, we were talking about 5-star restaurants here, and you ain't went to not now. You went to literally hole in the wall joints that people go to just to spend about $10 on a plate. Yeah. And you know.
And even some of these high 5-star hotels got great restaurants and chefs in the hotel.
Facts.
The Ritz.
Yep.
All of them.
A lot of the hotels definitely got some fire restaurants.
Come on, my guy.
Yeah.
come on, my guy.
Yeah.
And you get
We
on
could have
that
done
jump,
better.
man, talking that, man. I
Yeah.
was like,
And
dog.
now everybody online is like, oh, well, all the food in the whole DMV is trash.
Yeah.
Like, no,
it's not.
it's really not.
That's
Like,
what's pissing me off. Like, how you on 12 joints and then the whole DMV
man,
trash?
we eat bougie out here if we want
Get
to.
outta here.
Like, let me tell you something. We got Virginia, we got DC and Maryland, and we can tell you, we ain't talking about just no regular downtown close to DC. No, we talking about going all the way out Bethesda, Silver Spring, well, all the way out there. Or we talking about Virginia. You talking about going to Woodbridge, going to out there in fucking Lorton.
I'm so.
Come on now.
I'm so blown. And Keith Lee, I'm talking to you, black man. You ain't even had a common decency as a black man to go to U Street to Ben's Chili Bowl and at least try the chili dogs and all that stuff.
Ben's
like
Chili Bowl.
And come on,
Facts.
my guy. You ain't even had a
He should have went places that were famous to us for real.
You ain't even had a decency.
That's real. That's real.
Come on. And then I'm gonna take you serious? Hell no, I'm not listening to you.
Right. That's true.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are places that suck. No doubt about it.
Oh, absolutely.
I get it.
But that's every place.
That
ain't just our place.
Yeah,
that ain't just our.
DC, if Maryland, Virginia, if Baltimore got sucky place, Atlanta, North Carolina, LA, Vegas. Well, I don't care where you go. Houston, they're gonna have it's gonna be some sucky places, but you also gonna have more better places than sucky places. You know what I mean? And you mean tell me all 12? You went to 12 spots, and all of them was trash. Come on, Mike.
He should have mixed that up. At least 6 hole in the walls. And what I mean hole in the wall, not that they really are hole in the wall. We talk about lower level places. Mind you, that's how we rate them. Meaning that there's places when I eat out, I hardly ever go to places that I'm just about to eat some quick food. Now I'm about to eat some quick, I'm going to just get a fried fish and mac and cheese. I'm not going to no place like that. I'm going to a place where I'm about to get me a short rib, okay? With some rolls, okay? I'm going to get me a New York strip where I'm going. Nigga, I'm sorry. I don't want to understand who recommended.
Look,
I just went to a place called Samuel Beckett's.
Keith Lee, I would have recommended you to my mom. She would have cut you some shit. And your ass.
Moms would, yeah. Moms go
I'd have
crazy.
just took you to her house.
Moms go crazy.
Talking about something. Wait, man, my mother outcooked anybody in the goddamn DMV for real.
Facts.
Baltimore.
She
Stop
definitely
it.
should have had her own restaurant
Yeah, she should have had her own restaurant.
called Tams.
Come on, Keith Lee. Cut it out.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Whole diner.
Yep. Oh, yeah, everybody.
She would have
did
had
that, though.
whole diner. She'd have had everybody cooked out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So I mean, I'm disappointed. I didn't like it either. When I
way to
yeah.
tag your ass in this video, I'm gonna find a way to.
we
tag
gonna hashtag him. We gonna hashtag him, but if
Hashtag
we
his ass.
yeah, we gonna hashtag him.
you trash
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Trash.
We actually all our life, we lived in DMV 8 in DC, Virginia, and Maryland. And I ain't gonna lie, hell no. Not even. And believe me, we traveled. Bro went to Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? I've been out of state before. I've been to the Bahamas and I ate there. I've been in other places. So believe me, we ain't been everywhere. What, you been to Houston, bro? You been everywhere.
Houston, I've
Believe
been
me,
to
we
LA,
been
New
places.
York.
Yeah. We been places and we ate there. At the end of the day, though, the places that they recommended you trash. That's just it. You had trash places. 12 when it's so many much more than that.
It's about,
12?
Man, it's probably about 40,000-50,000 restaurants in the area.
Yeah.
Hey, 12, and you
And
can
then
get
that-
on Instagram and houses.
Yeah, then
Are you
that
crazy?
12 means the DMV don't have good food. We just alcoholics, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm drinking now. But that's not the point. Not the point. Okay? A good drink go along with some good food. Because our shit's so good, they be pairing. Yes, if you go to Cooper's Hawk, they do wine pairings with the food. You should have went to Cooper's Hawk. We got plenty. They got plenty good.
That Bama said that we all about drinking.
Yeah, he said that because he said he don't drink. Okay, but Cooper's Hawk do wine pairings. And I had the best short rib I done ever had the first time I went there. I done went there 50 million times after that. Yeah, food is delicious. Everything. They got good chefs. We have great chefs here. So I don't know what that's about. But you didn't go to no real places. You went to lower level places, restaurants, in my personal opinion. That's it. That explains that. Anyway, look, we about to get on out of here. Please sub right now if you enjoyed this podcast. All right. Please, we trying to get to 500 subs. That's our goal. Trending Topics Podcast, y'all. We love y'all. I'm Meesh. To left me is my bro Jay. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.